Hi guys, it's Markera Feather Strong here again with your pick-a-pile for this week. Okay, so take 3 deep cleansing breaths and pick your pile. Timestamps will be in the description and pinned in the comments. So let's get started. Okay, pile 1, let's see. Your soul word for the week is inspiration. I am receiving divine inspiration right now. And let's see what is being supported in these cards. Uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. Surrender unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. This day is to be enjoyed, like a pause at a cool stream during summer's heat. So, what stands out a lot to me? We started off with inspiration, receiving divine inspiration right now. And so with this unhealthy relationships card coming up, telling you to let go of relationships that don't serve you, relationships that involve unavailable or toxic people, and reminding you that you deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people, is a reminder by the divine, that inspiration telling you that you are worthy of so much more than you are settling for. Whatever you're dealing with, if it's a relationship that you're struggling with, here's your sign. Uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. Why are you holding on to this relationship? What are you fearful of in this relationship? What keeps you feeling obligated to put up with what you're putting up with? If you go a little deeper into it and ask yourself, first of all, making a list of pros and cons, and if your cons outweigh your pros, looking at maybe this is the end of the road, you don't know what treasure you can uncover. You don't know what values about yourself, what qualities about yourself that you can reignite. Things that you've suppressed in order to make the relationship work, you can now bring to the forefront. You can be authentically and unapologetically you. Maybe you're over-compromising who you are. So, it's a lot to think about. This day is to be enjoyed like a pause at a cool stream during summer's heat. The cool stream in summer's heat is refreshing. And maybe the feeling of facing life on your own for a minute while you do some inner work is refreshing. Maybe that going beneath the surface to uncover that treasure, to reignite the bounty within you, maybe that feels refreshing. Maybe that's what you need. So pile 1, this is your look into what's happening, what you need to be focusing on this week to really look at where you're headed, and if you are where you want to be and what it's going to take to get to where you need to be. You know, assessing who you have in your life, and do they need to be there, or is it time to let that go? So thank you guys, and it's on to pile 2. Okay, pile 2, let's see. Your soul card for this week is flow. The glory of the universe flows through me. The great joys in life come when we are spontaneous and authentic while engaging in activities we care about. And the great miseries come when too many days stack up where we are conforming and posing while doing things we have no passion for. Valiant courage. Take action with passion. And surrender to your intuition. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. But look at that. So this week I'm focusing on relationships and those who may be having struggles or questioning whether they need to continue on in the relationship, or assessing if they're happy or if it can be fixed. And that's what I want to really get into with the cards this week. And the glory of the universe flows through me. You are majestic. You are magnificent. You are amazing. And if that's not how you're feeling in your current relationship, then you need to take stock. Surrender to your intuition. What is your inner gut telling you? Sometimes it just may be a little tweak that's needed. Maybe your communication with your person isn't where it needs to be. Maybe they're going through something that they don't want to talk about, or they don't know how to talk about it. Maybe two of you are missing each other like ships in the night. Just schedule's busy, so you're not seeing each other as often as you want to. You're not talking as much as you used to. Maybe you need to take a moment and set aside some we time. Take action with passion. Have valiant courage to surrender to your intuition. The great joys in life come when we are spontaneous and authentic while engaging in activities that we care about. So activities that you care about could be something that your partner is interested in, or it can be a trade-off where you do one thing on one night that they're interested in, and another night you do something that you're interested in. And that can be a simple joy that could get you back on track, that could break down the walls that seem to be coming up. Great miseries come when too many days stack up where we are conforming and posing while we do things we have no passion for. Maybe you just feel like you're existing. Maybe you feel like things have gotten stagnant and you don't know what to do. Plan something fun. I know it's not spontaneous, but put together something fun. Make the time and rekindle things between you. Passion. Take action with passion. Spontaneous, authentic, joy, flow, intuition, being aware. Your inner voice is not necessarily telling you it's the end of the road, but it's telling you that something has to be done before you go to the point of no return and the relationship is irreparable. Listen to that voice. And if you feel as if they should make the effort and you're waiting for them, stop it. You take the first step. And you can even mention when communication is flowing that it would be nice in a lull if they would take an initiative to reignite the spark. Communication and comprehension are so essential to a healthy, functional relationship. So pile 2, that's what I have for you this week to work on, and I'll see you in the next one. It's on to pile 3. Hey, pile 3, here we are. Your soul word for the week is enthusiasm. I celebrate everything in my life, and I live in limitless joy. Oh, this sounds like this is going to be interesting. Answering the call. That time is now. We must reclaim our agenda with a forceful grip. Surrender procrastination. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. taking action will attract success. Well, like I mentioned in the other two piles, I wanted to focus on relationships this week. And here we are with quite a few interesting cards. So, first of all, the time is now. Came up twice. And we could almost say 3 times, because this is saying we must reclaim our agenda with a forceful grip. The sense that I'm getting with this is that you're in a relationship-wise, you're at a point where things are getting rocky. It feels like the honeymoon phase is over. It feels like reality has just been lifing the life out of you and you don't know what to do. You're maybe snapping at each other or just giving each other a silent treatment. You're just unsure. Well, instead of putting off dealing with it or avoiding contact, sit down and make time for each other. Make time to do something that you haven't done in a long time. I'm not talking about watching a movie or something like that, because that takes away your focus. Do something that's going to get the two of you focused on each other conversationally, even if it's just to get a coloring book and to color. You can make some tea, coffee, have some wine, and just sit and color and let that gradually get things flowing. Excuse my noisy background. Yeah, my house is noisy almost all the time, and I tried to find a perfect time to record, and there practically is no perfect time to record, so here we are. Whatever your agenda is for the purpose of your relationship, whatever you intend your relationship to be, whatever you intend it to be in your life, now is the time to reclaim that. Now it's the time to assess where you are and to find out from your partner if you're both on the same page. You can even journal together. You can use questions to make it easier. I actually have several resources with prompts that can trigger the process of thinking about where you're at in your relationship, what's going on. Do you think you can continue on, or do we need to separate? Do we need to take a break? That sort of thing. So answer the call, because the time is now. Don't let the rocky part of your relationship continue to fester. Don't let feelings that are not so good, that don't feel so good, continue to bubble and grow, and just every time you see a person, it's feeling of agitation instead of joy. Take this on with enthusiasm. Remember that rush you get when you were first dating, when you first started hanging out, when you would see them in a crowd, or waiting for them to come pick you up, or you're waiting to go somewhere with them. That tingly spark. It doesn't really go anywhere. It's up to us to hold on to it. It's up to us to do things in a relationship that keep us holding steadfast to it, that keep us knowing that that's our person, that tingle in our spine or that prickle on our skin when they come really near. Yes. Celebrate everything in life. Celebrate everything in your life and live in limitless joy. Share that joy with your person. So I hope this helps pile 3, and I will see you guys in the next one. Let me know in the comments if anything resonated with you and what topics you would like me to get into as we journey along. Bye.